Dollar Scholar here with my first action figure unboxing video. It's not going to be such of an analysis the way that some really into it nerdy freaks get, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just I'm not that passionate about this, and the Jokers and the Harley Quinns that are on their way are to deck out my living room with the design, with the theme that I already got going. So this is the 1/6 scale by Sideshow. I like how it says property of Joker. It's the 1/6 scale. I don't want to go any smaller than that. I did, for the heck of it, get this one, which I'll be returning. I was going to mail it to someone that used to be in my life, and she would say, "Harley Quinn, nice to meet you," all the time, but I'm going to return it. So this is by the Fig Arts. I don't know, I recognize it from buying a Sailor Moon before. But you can see, like, yeah, it's got a good face and all, but it's just so small. It's 6 inches. It's like, it's not worth decorating the room with this. I feel like only girls and the really passionate nerds would buy really small ones like this, maybe to put on your desk. So this is the 1/6 scale. I've got a 1/4 scale and a 1/2, actually for Harley Quinn 1/3 is the biggest they got. Very cool details on this 1/6 scale. This one was about $400, by the way. And that's $100 on Amazon, but it's really a $30 item on eBay. And then they got $30, $40 ones that are just so crappy. This is actually decent, because these guys, Fig Arts, SH Fig Arts, that makes this, it's not such a bad one. It's pretty good for the price and for the size. But most of the time, you go smaller and smaller, it's going to be bad. So this is a 1/6 scale. In fact, I gotta get a soda can, put it next to this. So you could see the ratio. This is just something I randomly put here. It comes in that box. There's really no pictures that shows it that way. Pictures do show this going here. The leggings are real. Now, the most annoying thing is it was all packaged in this stuff. And the legs, underneath the shoes, this stuff was like super tight against it, and you're picking at it, and it like doesn't all just peel off easily. I had to pull the shoe off and then unwrap this and then pop the shoe back on, and it connects. It like pops it back into place. Same with the wrists to put the yes sir bracelets on. There's hands to switch out, which I think there's different hands to have a better grip, because this bat falls pretty easily. And I pop the head off to put the pudding on. And the gun, talk about attention to detail. The gun, let's take it out. Hopefully not everything falls out. And there's bullets right there. But this gun actually does that and switches from love to hate, love to hate, love, hate. Like, talk about a tiny detail. So got I didn't know she had that tattoo. Lucky you. But Daddy's Little Monster, property of Joker. So special edition by Hot Toys, Sideshow. Hot Toys, Sideshow, and Prime One. That's the big brands that are gonna make the highest quality figurines. And then I would say that SH Fig Arts makes the best for, the smaller handheld sizes. And then there's a bunch of no-name brands that you just want to stay away from if you're looking for the highest quality ones. And that's the best nerdy analysis that I've got on this stuff. But this is the 1/6 scale. It's 14, 16 inches. And then the one that's coming today is the 1/4 scale, so it's probably gonna be up to here. And then also we're gonna do two separate videos for the 1/4 scale, that'll probably be here, and then the 1/3 scale, which will probably be here. It's as big as that sign basically, and we're gonna put the Harley Quinn here. We're gonna put a huge Joker that's coming here, and then we're gonna put a really big Joker that's coming here, a wax figure Joker. So we're gonna do videos for all of that stuff, and this room is gonna get as diabolical as possible. I really relate to the Joker. I really am an unrealized Joker, forced into a life of seclusion and hibernation because of the government, because of some circumstances that they've caused me to go into hibernation and to live off the grid and to not trust anybody. And if I didn't get successful over the last 5 years to be able to be self-sufficient and rely on nobody, then I don't know if then I'm just going to say I'm not going to make this, a YouTube video that gets banned or anything, but I would just say that I'd be doing some Joker-like things. I was pretty rock bottom 6-7 years ago. And as you can see, there's a lot of additional things here. Different hands you could put on, gloves. Let's take this top off. There's more bracelets you can put on, and this is just a CZ crystal. You can have her holding this big crystal thing that she stole. You can put the jacket on her. These are spare bones if one breaks off. Instructions, and it comes with this. I don't know. Like I got 2 more Harley Quinns coming, and then the Jokers, and I just figure like this is just too much to, use all the backdrops on all this stuff. You're supposed to, display it all. I almost didn't even use this base, because like all the backdrops would all be different looking, and so I didn't use the backdrop, and I didn't even use the to hold her. She'll tip over real easily if I just push. Like if I just bang on the table, she'll fall over. And then the bow will go flying, and the bullets will go flying, and the gun will go flying, and the chamber will go flying. So let's not let that happen. Good night. But yeah, watch. It's pretty good. Good. Because it's going to go up there next to the really tall one. I'm going to put all 3 of them right there. And so earthquake may not knock it down. The ponytails move 360 degrees if you wanted to do something weird with her hair. So, Dollar Scholar / Unrealized Joker signing off. And yeah, that is no good. I'm returning it. And stay tuned, because an even bigger Harley Quinn's coming, and then an even bigger Harley Quinn. So that'll be 2 separate videos. And then we're going to do a Joker that is 1/2 scale. We're going to do that video, which will be bigger than all the Harley Quinns. And then we're going to do a life-size Joker as well, which is going to be a wax figure. And that will be probably, it's being created right now in Japan. So it's like 6 months probably from now. All right. Subscribe to this channel, Cold Bartiromo, and subscribe to the youtube.com/newsball TV as well for news vlogs and videos related to the news.